Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're taking a look at Advertising Ploy. This is a contract in the Sonoran Desert that is unlocked after completing old problems. For this contract you do need to have 3 rangefinders in your vehicle inventory, so we're going to be using the Sentinel. And if you have any questions about my truck loadout, you will find it in the description below. There are no other requirements, but I do have with me a set of anchors for emergency purposes. So, what we're going to be doing is deploying from the southwestern outpost, and we need to go ahead and install 3 rangefinders. So we're going to be heading south off of the plateau, and this is where we're going to install the first one. The second one is installed just a little bit to the south here, and then we're going to go ahead and follow this river all the way around and up onto this ledge here is where we're going to install the third one. So that's not too much we got to do for this one, but let me go ahead and I will show you how it's done. So the first thing we're going to do is head to the east and south and make our way out of the outpost here. We're just going to follow this nice flat area. We do have some rock ledges here we got to climb over. For the most part, it's pretty easy going to start off here. We are going to jump right down into the water for just a moment here, watching out for that deep crevice in the water. You don't want to get stuck in that. Climb right on through here. And just up ahead is going to be the path we're going to be able to use to get down off of this plateau. So right here we're going to squeeze right on through the rocks. I'm just going to roll right on down this hill here. Doing our best not to hit any of these ledges on the side. And we're going to go down, but we're not going to go down all the way. We're going to stay up on this upper ledge here and make our way to the right. Here we're just going to follow this ridge line all the way down. You do got to be careful here. This is a nice tippy spot here if you're not too careful. It is at an angle and there are some bumps, so just mind your speed going over that. So we're going to make our way through these trees and right on over to our first rangefinder installation point. So go ahead and get that installed. Alright, and just a point of reference, here's where we're at, and here is the second rangefinder. So we're just going to follow this ridge all the way down to the second rangefinder installation point. So we're going to go right behind this tree here, climb over these rocks. Right on up this little hill here. Right over here is going to be our second rangefinder installation point, right next to the tree here. So go ahead and get that installed. And here we are. So here's a little reference and where we're going. So we're going to make our way down the hill and then just follow the river all the way down over to the third rangefinder installation point. But to do that, we have to get turned around, so that we can make it off of this ridge and get down to the river below. So right behind us here is going to be a climb down that we'll be able to use to get down to the river. Just going to go right around these trees here. That is going to get us down to the water. It is kind of muddy down here, but it's not too bad. We're just going to cross over here and get on over to the shoreline. Yeah, all we're doing right now is just following the river all the way down and around this big mountain in the middle here. navigating around these trees. Right through here, and this is going to be the ledge we're going to use to climb on up here. Not get a proper angle there. There we go. This is a very steep climb. If you feel like you need to use anchors here, you can. But as you can see, the Sentinel is doing a really good job of just climbing up and crawling over all those ledges. This is where things get a little bit trickier because we got to get turned around and head on up to that ledge there. Just kind of turn around on the ledge here. And squeeze our way up onto this rock here. And head right on over to the square. And go ahead and install the third rangefinder. Once you have that rangefinder installed, that is going to complete Advertising Ploy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I'll see you in the wilds. Bye-bye.